Hello guys, welcome to episode 1 of my new series, the Football Manager console series, where I am going to be attempting the Injury Crisis Challenge. I'm going to have it on normal difficulty for now, and we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to have the English Nation active, so it's quicker. Here we go. Right, I am going to set the principles to dedication, consistency, and resilience. We will offer new contracts out now. Right, that's contracts offers out. We have Spurs on the opening day. Right, let's have a look at the squad. So, out injured, we got Salah, Boboslai, Kanate, Alexander-Arnold, McAllister, Van Dijk, Alisson, and, as usual, Thiago. Not terrible. Reserve squad. Sponsor squad of all injured. But for this challenge, we are going to need players like Bajcetic in the first team. Also bring up, not Adrian, Monster. Keep captain, see how it is. Right, so first game at home against Spurs. We are 1 point off top, but Man City have 2 games in hand and a better goal difference. Relegation zone looks somewhat realistic, except Burnley are somehow 5 points clear. I should make this permanent. I don't actually want to go in formation. Here we go into game 1 against Spurs. Now, first thing I will do is check the opposition, ask assistant, because this will give you a slight advantage over if you don't do it. As you can see, Spurs have controlled possession, but Elliott's got a free kick here. Going to swing it in. And Endo scores. Liverpool 1, Spurs 0 within 10 minutes. Great start for us. First shot of the game, on target, into the back of the net. And if we didn't have a bad enough injury crisis, it's just got worse. A hamstring strain for Darwin Nunez. Bring on Gakpo. We're controlling possession now. Spurs have now had a chance. But with 10 minutes until half time, we still hold on to the lead. Oh, Werner wins it off Bradley and finds Richarlison. Richarlison plays it into Davis, who finds Højbjerg, and Højbjerg scores past Kelleher. 1-1. Connor Bradley is so underrated in this game. 5 minutes of first half stoppage time. Romero, Maddison. Maddison finds Porro. Porro finds Højbjerg, who finds Richarlison, deflected off Gomez and in for 2-1 Spurs. This is not looking good. Got into halftime. I am disappointed. Let a lead slip. And who do we have on the bench? We've got Gravenberch. Maybe by Cecic, but I think Gravenberch comes on. Right, Gravenberch on for Harvey Elliott. Now going to demand more from the squad. We need to find an equaliser and maybe even a winner. We need to try and pick up points, even if we do have injuries. Here's Lucho Diaz. Loses it to Maddison. Pedro Porro, Bentancur, Maddison. Oh, and Robertson's being sent off. Well, that's a great way to continue, isn't it? Right. We're going to keep mentality the same because we're still chasing the game. We're going to move Endo to centre back. And Connor Bradley is going to be subbed off at this point. I can put Gakpo there. I'll bring on Oakley Cannon. Decent player. He's only 1 star in the game, but hopefully he can change it for us. And Bobby Clark can come on for Lucho. Can we get an equaliser? Joe Gomez. Gakpo. Plays it back to Kelleher. Sweeping Kelleher finds Gomez. Gravenberch, Jones, Gomez. Kelleher. Clark keeps it away from Porro there and finds the ball inside to Gakpo. Gakpo finds Cannonier, who scores! VAR checking for a possible offside, but as it stands, our 1-star striker has just scored an equaliser. And it stands. It's a goal for Oakley Cannonier. Seven minutes of stoppage time. Can we find a winner? Gravenberch with a free kick. Hits the crossbar. A draw down to 10 men. Pretty incredible, I can't lie. I'm pleased at how we got a draw in that situation. Not pleased with Robertson. As it stands, we are 9 points behind City if they win their games in hand. A Nunez injury and Robertson's suspension to add to the list is not great. Oh look, it's an injury process. 5 to 6. Oh, hold on. That's if I play him. 3 to 4 weeks, so not great. Yeah. I'm going to give him a week fine because you just can't be making those challenges. And he's accepted it. We're away to Chelsea next, and then we got United at home. How did this team lose to Cardiff at home? Very injuries. Don't have a terrible run of games. We'll have Arsenal and Man City again. I reckon we can challenge for the title. Game 2 will be away to Chelsea. Apparently we're trying to chase Osimhen. Fulham want Bobby Clark. Am I ready to let him go? I think I need him at the moment. Yeah. Speaking of signings, though, we are going to look at some players ourselves. And we are going to look for some wonder kids. It's always important to look at clubs based in Brazil and basically most places in South America. Their players are so much cheaper. So I'm going to start with Brazil. Also look for young players. Under 20. He's okay. That one is pretty good. Challenge. And not amazing. Better. Argentina. It's okay actually. I'm gonna scout it. A lot of these Argentinians. Yeah, not terrible. Well, they're not Argentinians, but they play. Could be. But look at this, 20 years old, 2 million, good flair, good determination, good natural fitness. Finishing, dribbling, first touch, all sorts. Partey is okay. I'm not going to look at or Garcia. But being in an injury crisis, we also want to look for first team players. A lower budget. Bring him. I don't really want anyone over 30. Kind of need a striker to begin. So when you finish in first touch, dribbling, heading, long shots, passing, tackling technique, take aggression, bravery, composure, concentration, off the ball because they'll be pressing forward, positioning, and vision. Pace, stamina, strength, jumping. Basically, most of this. And we'll look for at least 20 of them to the 40, if possible. 2 players. And they're both too expensive. So we'll lower our expectations there and go for 80. And this player at a Brazilian club, Flamengo. Get scouting on Bolo. But you can see he's probably not as good and he's more expensive. So now I'm going to look for maybe slightly better, but less of the stats. And we find this guy, Muriti. There's a couple of strikers. What else do we need? We kind of need like fullbacks and centre backs, don't we? Because we had to put in Bradley to replace Bajcetic as centre back with Gomez. So yeah, try and find a centre back. Cyril. Again, we don't want too old. Maybe we can accept slightly older. Right, I need to. So they need to have good heading for corners, good passing and marking, tackling, anticipation, bravery, concentration, decision, something. Off the ball, very important position. Yeah, that. And then again, just all of the physical stats. Physicals are important for a player. And we are going to hunt for 15 of 20. Decent player. He would start in our team, but 46 million. Might just lower expectations. The Debo. Again, 34 million. Not actually sorted it by transfer value properly. $8.4 million for him is good. 30 years old, and that's why he's so cheap. 29, good. Decent. I'm gonna go for him. Right, so we will try an £8.5 million offer. They want 9 million and 7.25 million. I'll offer 9.5 and 2.5 in installments. On 2.5 to 50. These are league appearances, I was going to say. It was 2.4. I just gave extra 100k. But we now have a centre back who demanding the offer. Okay, yeah, he's being very demanding. I just allow. I need him. Robertson's injured. But then again, he's suspended anyway, so I can afford to keep him. He's a good player for the future. Got good consistency, good versatility, agility, speed, adaptability, balance. mentality. It's only 17. I think that might be like I'll try it, see what happens. I don't think we can sign him now. So we'll go through the 11th of June. I need a forward now. There is always the option to go for free agents, but not the best. Especially when I got maybe just find someone old temporarily. Tito would be decent, but he's 1.5 star, so he's only slightly better than Dwight Gale. Yeah. Right, so we've already reached very young players. What I didn't think of, loans. You can always do with a good loan. So what we're going to do is search by transfer value. And look at some near the middle of the pack. Or do I just sign Gyökeres on a permanent? Yeah, why not? 30 million and another 5 million after 50 league goals, which is accepted. Brilliant. I want Reece Williams. I'm not worried about it. He must be a star player. Not having that much money. Simicast working hard. I would usually praise his efforts, but since we got so many injuries, my players lost 5. Literally everything. I've got strikers still. Right, Cannonier's wanted for transfer. After he scored that goal against Spurs, I'm rejecting his offers. I play a pressing forward. What does he look like in a pressing forward structure? 14, 15, 11. The 11 aggression is great. Apart from that, he's solid. We'll bring him in too. 2 strikers coming in. Brilliant. United beat City. That's a surprise. Lower wages and stuff again. Okay, fine. As long as we're getting these players in, what debt? Oh no, West Ham want him as well. Surely he'll come to us over West Ham. Bruce Williams is leaving. Patrick is joining. Bradley's picked up an injury. Only 1 to 2 days, okay. Victor Gyökeres to Liverpool. Done deal. Here we go. 4-star striker. He's good indeed. Saw this coming. He's injured anyway, so what does it matter? Villa beat City. It could be in this title race after all. Yeah, relegation zone looks realistic. Oh no, Burnley is still up there. I'm thinking of Forest. Swansea are not having Cannoneer. How did Sheffield United make it to the Carabao Cup semi-final in the first place? They knocked Arsenal out on penalties. Beat Bradford. Okay, that one's realistic. Brentford away. Okay. And Morton. Okay. The biggest surprise for her is Arsenal. And City won 3-2 over Southampton. You're not having him. Stop making offers. Harvey Elliott's got a virus. Sending him home because we can't afford to lose more players. And Endo's got ill anyway. But yeah, we've got 2 strikers now. Maybe we change to a 2-striker formation. Although seeing as our formation near enough worked in our last game. With a very injury hit squad. I don't know. Are they being serious right now? We are favourites, which is good to see. So yeah, we got Simicast, Patrick slots right in, Matip Gomez. Right, Thiago is not ready to start. Pachetti to start. Gyökeres, straight in the team. How good is the 2-star? Okay. But having players like this on the bench looks great. Gravenberch play well in that team line front. Oh. Midfield looks weak, but apart from that, not a terrible squad. Maybe Kelleher in the game isn't that great, but here we go. Chelsea. And again, I'm going to start by just making sure we've got our tabs on the players. Joe Gomez do anything here. Jota loses it to Sterling. Chilwell has it. Not look good. Enzo Fernandez with a nice ball. Simicast intercepts. Jones, Patrick, Matip. It's Jota. Finds Gyökeres on his debut. Colwell plays it back to Petrovic. Petrovic to Chalobah. Chilwell finds Colwell. Colwell back to the keeper who sends it long. Matip heads it away. And Nkunku beats Jones there. Lavia, Palmer. Nicholas Jackson is in. Nicholas Jackson scores. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. first chance of the game. Reece James is actually fit because he's got a yellow card. This game is not going to demand. And instantly we have a shot. Doesn't help when our midfield aren't really enough quality to create anything. Next signing will be for the midfield. Even if I've got to drop into loan signing. At half time, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0. Now is the time where I bring Thiago and I haven't played deep line. And I'm going to change to a 4-2-4. Just because I feel like I've got the quality for it. And I'm going to play an advanced forward. Do we see any change? Straight away, Chelsea have a chance. Lavia, Palmer, and Nkunku should have scored. We get a let off there. Chelsea are in deep control here. I'm going to go a bit wider. Play more direct. Get the ball into the box. Run up the defence. Get stuck in. Straight away, we give the ball away. Thiago, Cole, Caliber, Endo, Lavia, Palmer, Jackson. Jackson's got a brace. VAR are going to check for a possible offside. Please be off. Please. It's offside. It remains 1-0 to Chelsea. And Cole Palmer's going on. Need to make sure we're keeping an eye on the trick. Right. Darwin Nunez. I'm going to play him. Yeah, from Conor Bradley can come on as fresh leg. And Bobby Clark. Although he doesn't want to play him, so I don't want to play him anymore. And we are going to go attacking. Right, Costas, Darwin, Thiago, Clark, hits the post, and it's an open goal miss for Gabby Barbosa. That hurts. Should have been an equaliser. I know it was a wide angle, but it's an open goal. So we did, but we did. Right, so we take part so we can get a new centre mid. We have a 30 mil budget. Want someone who can. We kind of want two. We want someone who can play as a deep line playmaker. Before, yeah, No, defend. Andres Iniesta. 30. There's a 28-year-old midfielder for 15 mil. He looks class. I think I'd take him straight away. We would fail to get work done. Yeah, we got you. We want 19 mil. Oh, for 16. 16 plus 1.5 mil add. And then we want someone who can play as a Mazzala. Right. We're not getting out of the guard. Not for sale. Right. Bonaventura. 34. I suppose I could have just chosen. Yeah, right. Be pretty good. Solana. I'm going to sort the age now. I don't want anyone over 30. I don't want to lower that level. Sort the price. Maybe it was fine. He'd be good. He's 27 years old. Why is he so cheap? Surely he can play well as a Mazzara. With so many yellow stats. Apart from his balance, maybe stamina and acceleration, he looks brilliant. What about Todd Cantwell? I think I'd take Yaziki. Get him for a free. That might be why he's a bit cheaper as well. I don't want to be selling Jota. Fulham want Gravenberch on loan? No, I need him. Middlesbrough in here again? No. Even though I don't really need him. Clark's staying. Right, we've got Bagel in. I know what we do need. We need a goalkeeper, preferably on loan, really. Because I think Allison will be back soon. Got out of the wage budget. At 5 mil. Did want to get a permanent goalkeeper. We could get an old one. Let's have a look at who's loan listed. Bergstrom. Compare him with Kelleher. Kelleher looks to be better apart from really acceleration. Communication, sorry. I need a good goalkeeper. Let's just look at older goalkeepers, try and get one for like a couple of mil. Russia, it's decent. Uh, compare Kelleher, compare their stats. Kelleher's better at rushing out, and if I'm playing them with sweep, uh, Fabianski, not even that good. I reckon I need to go back up. Dubravka, Robin Olsen. Ortega's underrated. He, ooh, Kelleher. Now he's got better rushing out as well. Average 12-12. I reckon I've got to deal with Kelleher at this point. Not a terrible goal. Up to the standard. Oh, what's that? No. No, I had 30 million. I didn't even spend 16 million on one. Must have been wage budget. I'm not going to make a request. Maybe it's a desperate time. We have United next. Also, ignore the offers, but I can't. I've got to. Expected Man City v Southampton. Kind of is, but okay. I'm not talking to the media anymore. I'm going to get through this United game. So he slots right in here. For all he was meant to be. Was it Zala? The other one actually Zala. How would you be? Yeah, he's not got the finishing. Personally, has to stand for this game. And still needs Gomez playing converted wing back to cover for Jones and Zala. Let's see what happens. Big game this one. Kelleher. Finds Patrick. Simicast. Shaw intercepts. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Finds Rashford. Kelleher with the save. Of course, Rashford can't score. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Casemiro straight to Kelleher. As you can see, Man United have been in control a bit. Not great to see. They have the live share of possession to demand. Because, I mean, we've got injuries, but we can't blame them for everything. We still have good players on the pitch. Could even be my tactic, to be fair. Varane, Wan-Bissaka. Lucho intercepts. Thiago. Plays for right pass into Gomez. Gomez finds Jota. Jota's in. Jota scores. Liverpool 1. Manchester United 0. Getting close to half-time now. Can we make it in with the lead? Anthony with a free kick. Headed away, and as far as Mount. Headed away again. Mount. Anthony has a shot. And he misses. Half-time. Liverpool 1. Manchester United 0. Satisfied. I'm not going to be pleased, but I'm satisfied. I'm going to bring on Gravenberch. And Gakpo. Make sure all our markings up to date. What it is. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Plays it into the box. Headed away, and as far as Lisandro Martinez, who finds Anthony. Anthony with the shot, deflected and in. 12th goal of the season. You're telling me a fidget spinner has gone and scored 12 goals? He's not even scored 12 goals in his whole time at United, let alone in half a season in Football Manager. Like, wow. Rashford. Oh, here we go. Oh, Patrick recovers. Simicast. Lucho. Martinez intercepts. But gives it straight to Lucho, who finds Gravenberch. Gravenberch to Gakpo. Gakpo's in. Gakpo scores. Liverpool 2, Manchester United 1. VAR will check for a possible offside. VAR deems it offside. It remains Liverpool 1, Manchester United 1. Let's see this. Yeah, okay. Joe Gomez is tired. Bradley can come on. Fine by me. Thiago seems tired. Bajcetic is coming on. 10 minutes to go. Liverpool 1. Man United 1. Bajcetic loses it to Rashford. It's Mount. Beagle wins it back and finds Lucho Diaz. Diaz. Gravenberch headed it wide. Right. Gyökeres looks tired. Barbosa, don't miss a big chance this game. And that was the last sub. We're also going to go attacking. Six minutes added time. 95th minute and United are on the attack. Can we win the ball and get a late counter-attack to win it? McTominay plays it back to Onana. We're in the very last minute. Martinez. Varane. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Can Lucho win it? No. Anthony. Kelleher with the save. Nearly 2-1 United at Anfield. Bruno Fernandes. Time wasting. Kelleher with the catch. Can we find a ball? No. The referee blows up for full time. Slightly disappointed. I mean, it's good to get a draw. We need to keep getting points though. We need to at least secure top 4. I don't think we're winning the league now. We had 5 yellow cards. So, this is the league table. We've only conceded 14 goals to be fair. Obviously, I wasn't in charge for it, but pretty impressive. My record. Three games played. No wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Well, 1 first game. Oh yeah, I drew with Spurs. Changes needed, but to be fair, we played some decent teams. Spurs, Chelsea, and United. And United are actually decent on this game. Unlike in real life. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on episode 2.